Welcome to the channel. If you love classic cars, timeless engineering, and the kind of reliability that made Toyota a legend, then you're in the right place. Today we're diving into one of the most underrated sedans of its time, the Toyota Cressida, a car that not only defined luxury and performance for Toyota in the late 70s, 80s, and early 90s, but also laid the foundation for what would become the legendary Lexus brand. Now, if you know about the Cressida, you probably already understand why it has such a cult following. But if you don't, let me introduce you to a car that was way ahead of its time. This wasn't just another Toyota sedan. It was Toyota's flagship before Lexus even existed. Rear-wheel drive, an inline-six engine, and a level of refinement that could go head-to-head with European luxury cars. It had all the makings of a sleeper classic, and today, we're going to explore why. First, let's talk about the heart of the Cressida, the engine. Depending on the generation, the Cressida came with a variety of inline-six engines, including the famous 5MGE and, in later models, the 7MGE. If that sounds familiar, it's because those engines share DNA with the legendary Toyota Supra. Yes, you heard that right. The Cressida wasn't just a comfortable cruiser, it had real performance potential under the hood. And that's exactly why so many enthusiasts have turned them into sleeper builds, swapping in the 1JZ or 2JZ to turn this luxury sedan into a beast. But performance aside, let's not forget what made the Cressida special in the first place: comfort and luxury. Toyota packed these cars with features that were considered high-end at the time. Plush velour or leather seats, wood grain trim, a smooth automatic transmission, though some markets got a manual, and a ride quality that felt like floating on a cloud. The Cressida wasn't about being flashy, it was about quiet confidence. It was the kind of car that executives, doctors, and even car enthusiasts could appreciate. And let's not forget reliability. This is a Toyota after all. Unlike some European luxury cars from the same era that were plagued with electrical issues and expensive maintenance, the Cressida was built to last. These cars could easily go hundreds of thousands of miles with basic maintenance, and that's a big reason why so many are still on the road today. Of course, no car is perfect, and the Cressida had its share of drawbacks. One of the most notorious issues was the head gasket problem with the 7MGE engine in the later models. If not maintained properly, these engines were prone to blowing head gaskets, which is why you'll often hear people talking about doing a head gasket job on a Cressida. But the good news is that with the right care, these engines can still be incredibly reliable and long-lasting. So why did the Cressida disappear? Well, by the early 90s, Toyota was shifting its focus. The rise of Lexus meant that Toyota no longer needed a luxury sedan under its own brand. In 1992, the Cressida was discontinued in North America, making way for models like the Lexus ES and LS. But while it may have vanished from the Toyota lineup, its legacy lived on. The Cressida proved that Toyota could build a luxury car that competed with the best, and without it, there might never have been a Lexus. Fast forward to today, and the Cressida has become a sought-after classic. Whether you're looking for a clean, original example or a project car to swap a 1JZ or 2JZ into, the Cressida offers something special. It's a piece of Toyota history, a hidden gem that's finally getting the recognition it deserves. And, if you're lucky enough to own one, you already know, it's not just a car, it's an experience. So, if you love classic Toyotas, JDM history, or just appreciating a well-built car, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll be diving deeper into the Cressida, showcasing builds, maintenance tips, and even some road trips to see just how well these cars hold up today. Whether you're here for nostalgia or looking for your next project, there's plenty more to come. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.